Hi guys. I've got my pacifier in my mouth, which is my peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Alright guys. It's time. I've been running for it. Running from it. For months. But you know. Anyway. We're close. We're so close. We're so close. Let me start booting the game up. Pause the music here. I've turned my headphones all the way down. I remember that. It's been a while, so I almost forgot, but I remembered. Just barely. God, and it's still too loud. My headphones were at almost minimum volume. Stupid ass game. Okay, I need to turn off all Discord overlays. It just tried to clip Danganronpa. Yo, I just hit the nastiest clip in Danganronpa, dude. Okay, wait, let me get the... Alright, we're back. Ugh, I gotta turn game audio down, it's too loud. Okay. Get some water. Alright, team. Here's the deal. God, dude, this game just launched, and you guys know the feeling? You know when you, like, alarm goes off, like, in the afternoon, your stomach drops? That is what just happened to me when this game booted up. This is a first face cam scheme. Fucking Christ. Okay. This is gonna be a really rough stream. I got a lot to explain. First of all, this is the first face cam stream in the new place, which is cool and exciting. I'm glad the lighting worked out. I spent a while setting it up this morning. Second of all, before you say anything, a doctor's looking at it. The brain fog is like worse than it's ever been. So I'm going to stumble over my words and misread every message in this game. Just letting y'all know. There's going to be like an unprecedented amount of incorrect dialogue reading in this live stream. And yes, I'm looking. It seems like you should probably talk to a doctor. I'm doing neurofeedback, and they did a QEG in my brain, and everything was red. So we're doing a lot of work on that. So don't worry about it. Okay. You should eat a gummy before streaming Danganronpa. You're insane. This shit gives me night terrors when I'm fully sobered up. Like, I'm not doing this with substances. Press start. All right, gang. Time unknown. Chapter 5. Have you tried neurofeedback? That's what I'm doing right now. All right. I've been doing it for about a year. All right, team. Clap it up. Clap it up. Gotta get the energy up. Gotta get the energy up. And before you say anything, you know what? Let's just get in the game. We're done. I'm not prolonging this any more than I already have. Continue. Okay, we'll begin from where you left off. I don't know what was happening, but something tells me that's not going to be a problem. Okay, maybe. I don't know who that is. It might be a problem. Mukuro Ikusaba. What is that? What?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
She's going to say it.
The 16th student.
That's right.
Hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair.
There's a 16th
Watch
person.
out for her.
5 more and we'll have as many as there are pilots. Kyoko told me to watch out for Mukuro Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we would be faced with another murder. What is that? 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. Had that already been shown? 100-mile dash, pain of a junk food junkie. I forgot they name all these chapters. Stupid. meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial. That's right. It's coming back. By the way, yes, people have told me a million times that they're remaking the second one. The second, I don't watch Nintendo Directs because I couldn't be bothered. But I could tell one dropped because I got a sudden influx of DMs, both on Twitter and on Discord, and a couple emails. People saying, you need to play the second one because they're remaking it. It's going to be awesome. They're going to remake it. You have to play it. Fuck no. Maybe. But probably not. If I do, I'm not playing that when it drops. I need like a long detox from this. Like that to me, that's like the equivalent of like just getting over like mono and then someone emailing you and being like, you should try bone cancer though. Like, I'm not doing that. Do not fax me. I'm aware. So you don't need to tell me. All right. You talk coming at you with a slow verse. That's right. Okay. It's for sure the best in the series. That means nothing to me. That means nothing to me at all. Okay. The day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining hall, they're just going to eat food normally. So, let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. This guy had fake out character growth at the end of the last one, I remember. It's like they're trying to do a character arc, but it's not going to work because he's fundamentally awful. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours? Well? He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the mastermind, you need to follow my lead. At least he's letting shit slide. It counts for something. They creep around the school like a mouse. I'm a creep. But the mastermind's pride is bloated as a cow's udder. In the name of my family. Alright, boy. And no matter how... fuck! No matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them. Yeah, what you got to say? Huh? Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet. This is a huge development. Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. Gotta start calling you Miss Mushroom.
What's your deal?
How do characters spend so much time near each other and all of them still have like negative chemistry with each other? How is that possible? This is the only game I've ever played where no matter how much time you get to know the characters and how much time the characters get to know each other, nothing changes. It still looks like they met each other for the first time moments before. She didn't snap back at you. Her talking made things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. That's actually huge. What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care. How about that? And you're okay with that, Toko? Okay. Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under? We got a high horse and a low rock. I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against. Come on. And yet, I let myself get involved. But it is now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again. I'm going to start saying it's finished after every conversation I have with someone. Small talk. Just grabbing cold cuts. I'll be like, yeah, that's good. I'll be like, my neighbor, I met my neighbor for the first time when he was helping me find something in like a bush. He's like, did you see the game last night? Small talk finished. We're done. Okay. Let's go. We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and stop moving your legs. I'm pedaling them under. You couldn't see that, so it just looked like I was wiggling around. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna try and keep my jokes equitable for the viewers. That's my fault. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. Exploration of what? Oh, there's probably a new floor. That's right. I forgot. Okay. You gotta navigate this school. Hate this shit. Every staircase is in a different location for some reason. Isn't there like a fast travel? I feel like there is. Second floor. 4th floor. Here we go. All right, there's stairs somewhere. There's the music hall. There's office and headmaster. There we go. What do you guys think? What's next? I think it's gonna be... a tennis court. So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. Looks like a Zen garden to the left. The 5th floor has been opened up to us. And it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. Looks the same. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. Looks the same. Okay. We've got 5A. Okay. It's just more... I mean, I gotta check. It's gonna make me check everything. Liberal arts room. Dude. Fucking... Hi, my name is Miss Pronoun. Stupid ass. Shit time secrets. Nighttime secrets. I promise I actually... I'm sorry. Whoa. Okay. I don't like this picture. I don't like this picture, so I will leave. It was like that video that dude who paid a woman a bunch of money to fill up her car with gas, and then she walked on him with heels at a gas station on the ground. Y'all see that before? Pretty eye-opening stuff. Haha, catch me if you can. Wait up, I'm gonna punish you. Gross. It's me. I'm not... Fine. Fine. You're not allowed to talk. Huh? Just want to talk to me about something? Toko, what's wrong? Is she trying to say something? I think she's almost... Just a little more and I might get it. I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it is you're trying to tell me. She just let her shoulders drop. She looks so sad. Guess she gave up. This is my favorite version of Toko yet. We've seen like a lot of versions of Toko. This is the best by a lot. I just say there's one viewer. I had that for a second too. I was like really nervous. That is such a vulnerable position to be in. To play this game with exactly one person watching you. Hi, Aoi. What's down this way? Oh, it's just like it goes in a loop. Oh, is that like a dojo of sorts? It's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's like an archery range. Oh, this is cool. What do you think, Kyoko? This is pretty awesome, right? What Kyoko told me yesterday. Don't remember. What the heck did it mean? Oh, it's this again. It's the one thing they've already showed me.
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school.
Over under 5.5 times they're going to play this cutscene.
The ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko. I'm not going to say anything. I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Why not? Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera.
Hey.
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell... Mr. Beast is going to come out at some point. She was trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. Well, clearly. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
So then...
We're finished here. Small talk finished. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. Most useless line of dialogue of all time. Are you fucking kidding me? We're done here. She made it very clear that we were done here. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything any better than before. Can I play? Is it a minigame? Is he walking all the way up to inspect it? You're going to get an arrow to the back of the skull, dude. The target seems pretty far away. Gotta say, pretty proud of my eyesight. What? It's a... Alright. This is pretty cool. Suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. Okay. It's sick. A cask. It's a straw post used for sword practice. Did they use it for training here too? Dude, I'm wealthy. Alright. Oh, okay, my fault. The trees. That tree, specifically. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and also like 8 others. And it's in full bloom.
Hey,
It's quite elegant. This is what you consider elegant? Yes.
indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kinda out of place? This is a murder school, and your headmaster is a talking bear. I think you can handle the cherry tree. Now can I leave? Thank you. Alright. Yo, this shit extremely Japanese. Okay, that way is owie. This way is nothing. This way is a door of sorts. Let's check it out. It's heaven, it looks like. This is what I consider elephant. And then an elephant emoji. Hell yeah. Whoa! Corpse flowers. Venus flytraps. No, that's a these things smell like badookie. Both of these. This whole garden would smell like ass. Hi, hero.
Yo.
At first, I thought I saw blue skies, but it turns out they just painted the walls and the ceiling.
You know?
Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. It helps me relax. That smell? That's not what you're thinking, is it? Huh? Why, is that bad? Don't you get it? Don't you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface. Beneath their calm exterior, they're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is nigh.
they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action. He ran out of meds. It's understandable. We've been in here for a while.
Well,
I'm serious. Okay, man. Look at these pretty flowers. These look like the ones I planted outside my house the other day. I was gardening, by the way, for like a while after Sunday's live stream, the Minecraft stream. I was out there for a few hours. Got almost nothing done because like it was just like all weeds in the area where like I was trying to plant shit. So there's a lot of weed removal, and the dirt was so tough. It was like 95% rock. So it was a long process. And throughout like 2 hours straight of it, this woman across the street was just holding her baby and just smiling and watching me wordlessly for 2 hours. She was just holding her baby. At first, I was going to see if I could, like, they were big weeds because they had been there for like years. I was trying to yank them out. I was like, maybe I don't need a shovel, maybe I can yank them out. So I like gave it everything I had and they weren't budging. So I was like, I'm going to need a shovel. And this part was helpful. She like called across the street and was like, honey, do you need a shovel? And I was like, oh no, I'm good. I'm actually going to go get it now. And then I got my shovel. I came back. And then she just watched me for over the next hour, just like slowly carve out these thick ass weeds because I forgot to buy like loppers. It was weird. But then I planted flowers and that was cool. Is this a telefono? Can we call for help? There's some kind of control panel set near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? Probably humidity, other shit. Oh. All right.
It's for the sprinklers.
Sprinklers.
Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to. So that means...
Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to mock you. So that means the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning?
Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched. So watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway. Or do you have some kind of water fetish?
I guess.
I'm gonna tell everyone.
Stop! No one can know. Why do they let you interact with every screen as if they're, like, ever gonna say anything different other than, like, there's another monitor here. It's one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Seems pretty useless when he's not on it. All right. All right. A little house. Is this a chicken coop? What's a chicken coop doing here? Oh. Hello? Why did all the birds go quiet? This place even has chickens, huh? What do you mean even? They're just regular chickens, right? Like they don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that. It seems safe. I can interact with each chicken. It's a chicken. It's not gonna, like, lay a bomb, is it? It's a chicken. It's not expecting to be fed like humans, is it? It's a chicken. It really is, right? Like, I can say that for sure. It's a chicken. It's really alive, right? There's no mistake. It's a chicken. Doesn't have, like, a second form, right? I think I'll step away from the chicken coop. Oh, you like chickens too, Makoto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? There's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly. Yes. 5. You know, the number that comes after 4 and before 6. At least, in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains, like, the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right.
Okay. It's a number of power. A refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. You never lets me get a word in edgewise. The hell? Never heard that phrase used like that. Alright, man. Okay, my fault. True, my fault. Hut. Just to be sure, I should take a look in that tool shed. Yeah, true. Look at that, it's tools. I wonder which of these is going to be buried in somebody's chest. This place seems totally disorganized. From a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools. It is not that disorganized. It's actually in pretty neat order. Am I crazy? I'm crazy. And leaning against the back wall. Is that a pickaxe? Yes. Crazy diamond. Me when I play Minecraft be like, dude. Try to get a little extra leverage. I actually almost tore out one of my bottom teeth. That hurt a lot. The apple is frozen solid. Okay. Huh? There's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Please leave that in the video. Of course I am. Nothing happens in this game. Everything goes in the video. Crazy diamond? I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. It was Mondo's, like, biker gang. Didn't he have, like, a poster that said that or something? Couple hoes. They follow me wherever I go, dude. There are different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? I'm a Gen Z. I hate work. I don't want to work. I'd rather be homeless. I don't want to get a job. I just want a higher minimum wage, and I just want to have pronouns. There's a lawnmower here. Even with this here, who's actually going to take care of the lawn? I'll do it. I like mowing the lawn. Little pots. So many flower pots. Big ones, little ones, they're all the same fucking size. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. That's a great idea, Makoto. Makoto, you're on a roll today. I like all of your suggestions have been great. Bags of fertilizer are piled up. There's so many different kinds to choose from. Let's plant some flowers. Bye. I miss Taka. Yeah, they took out all the fun people. All right. Oh my god. Okay. Oh yeah, giant flower. Ah! What is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real? Oh my god.
Watch out!
What?
That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa! And the plant's all like, snap! And your flesh is all like, ah, I'm dead.
In other words, it's a monstrosity.
It's pretty freaking amazing if I do say so myself. A student at Hope's Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist. Although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
I forgot about the tragedy. This game is awesome. I'm never playing the second one.
By the by,
Oh, I wish you said by the by. It fits his character better.
despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people, so it's totally good for the environment. Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I'd know anything about that myself.
Spouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I better keep my distance. Okay, then let me leave. I got a coin. So let me get this straight. While saying I better keep my distance, you rustled around to find a coin in there? I'm leaving. Goodbye. All right, well, that is definitely where the murder is going to happen. But let's check the other areas. Who's going to be the next to die? I'm going to say Byakuya. Because they're doing that thing where they're just about to give him a character arc and then they'll kill him off. That's what I think they're going to do. I think all the boring characters that you expect to die are going to live. Like you. You're not going to die. How are you? This floor feels different compared to all the others. No, it doesn't. Not sure what it is. Am I going nuts? Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. What am I missing? It's the same. Whatever. Let's see what fun little drawing awaits. Oh my god. Oh my god. Byakuya, did you get sick? What the hell is this? Eye for an eye. Hammurabi! The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was sour, pungent, impossibly rank.
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying... Dude, read the room. Literally. It's the smell of death. Their flesh and fat and blood. There's no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right. I'd experienced this smell more than once before. Smash cut. It was the smell of death and despair. I was so sure they were going to do smash cut to Sayaka. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have...
Nope.
Come on now.
What, my fault again? Stop trying to blame everything on me.
If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened.
No, it's quite the opposite.
The opposite?
Now then.
Yep, let me give you an itty-bitty, easy-squeegee little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it.
What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints you get from NPCs and those mean old RPGs. LLCs pop to CVS to buy my DVDs.
This apple is so hard. I'm gonna keep eating it. Let me get some water. Mm-mm.
Selling my PCP at the DMV.
I'm gonna cut it there.
But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day.
I can't wait.
The concept of this game is so good until you play it, and it's that. Yeah.
So it's really not a big deal. So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep living, soldier.
All right, man. What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it?
What's the meaning of all this?
I don't know. Imagine it just lets me leave right off the rip. Okay, cool. I would have laughed my ass off. Gingerbread man. There are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. Dried up old blood. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. The way you talk sucks, dude. Crumple bottom money spread. It appears all the bloodstains are dry. And their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood? Of course. I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way I can keep up with someone like that. Why'd you throw quotes around that? You said weirder shit. I don't understand. Door. Oh. Okay.
Well,
Hello. What is this? Raw. Oh, I'm excited about this. Oh, it's the bio lab. It's the bib lab. Rattle, rattle. It's locked. We came all this way just to be denied here. The sign in the hall says bio lab. A bio lab. Oh my god, this is the same thing that happened to my friend. Our one of our like signs in our science building at my college, the like kerning was fucked up in this exact way. So like one of the I's was like right up next to the other O. So we always called it the bib lab. And this game has the exact same problem. A bib lab that we're forbidding from seeing into. It kind of sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. But once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. What about... It says raw on the door. That was so exciting. Oh, I thought I was in for a treat. One after another, everyone made their way to the dining hall. It's Crumplebottom's birthday. I'm sorry that this is what is happening on your birthday. Tyler, 2-piece. 2750 bits of innumerable value. Thank you, Tyler. Bite of my sandwich. Goddamn trigger warning dropped. Looks like the fucking back of a pill bottle, dude. That is so many things. Yeah, and I mean, it earned all of them. It earned every single one. And before too long, it would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just the 6 of us. It's barely enough for a decent volleyball team. It's exactly enough for a decent volleyball team. Hey, don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team. That's right.
Hey.
It's like reverse positive thinking. And then if another person dies, we can actually play. We can just do doubles tennis. If another person dies, we can do... There's no time to be depressed, by the way. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we all stop this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. I agree with Byakuya here. I like that. What you got, boy? What you got for me? By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor? Well, no. Strange is a massive understatement. Yeah. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. Blah. What the hell are you talking about? I was counting chickens. The smell itself was horrific. Far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody's smell concentrated.
Huh?
God, I'm glad I didn't see it. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it. But I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So in other words,
I can only think of one thing. Okay. Oh. A large group of people died. Right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop. Seriously, I'm gonna throw up.
It can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. No shot. Not to disrespect those people, but a classroom worth of people dying, I feel like would not top, you know, like Holocaust, other genocides. Maybe I'm crazy. Huh? Maybe that's not canon in this world. You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is the mass murder that took place in this room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. True. The awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened a year ago?
In other words,
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the student body of Hope's Peak Academy. If that's true,
it's all clear now.
that would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
Hey.
I mean, I guess that all makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Not just awful, super awfully awful. Alright. They're right, it's beyond awful. It's super awfully awful. They don't care about 9/11 in Japan. Bars. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. Still, how is it not one of us ever heard about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? Yes. Alright, your turn. What'd you find?
Yeah.
I checked all the windows on the 5th floor. Okay. That used to kind of be Sakura's job, but anyway, no dice. There were metal plates on all the windows, just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either.
So,
But when I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. React! What exactly did you notice about the layout of the school?
Just a second.
Let her talk! You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Huh? Why do you ask?
So then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed. The fifth floor is lacking something every other floor has. A staircase. It's the top floor. Something in all other lava. But then, are you talking about stairs? There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor. That's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of this school. Okay. That's my favorite of her drawings because it's so annoying looking. It's like an Illumination movie poster kind of. She got her arm crossed and she's just like, alright. Okay. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery.
But
But that's the hardest part.
okay.
Even if it's hard, we still gotta do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay as long as we work together. I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, not I'm sure. We absolutely will make it out, no matter what it takes. Alright, who's next?
Hey,
My concern is with the Bib Lab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. The Bib Lab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
could it be?
Can take some guesses. If this were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature. The final boss or tyrant or...
But
We're not in a horror game, though.
That's a meta joke. Who gets the reference? Who's appreciating it?
This game annoys the fuck out of me. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood, no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right too.
okay.
You know?
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, react. Monokuma said that was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
For serious.
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. Oh, yeah, we'll have fun. Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh, yeah, apparently the sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold. Someone's going to get murdered up there, and we're going to say that, like, oh, the murder must have happened, I don't know, either before or after 7:30 because the sprinklers would have affected something. I don't know. Who cares? You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know. Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. What? I'm starting to worry. I'm sorry, Aoi. That's not your voice. I'm starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
21. 21 reference. Those who get it. Hey, come on. You don't always have to call me dumb. Then answer the question. I may have been held back 3 times. That doesn't make me stupid. How old are you? But if it'll make you happy, I'll answer your dumb question. So, what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it. Alright. Well, anyway. Hey, Byakuya, it seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me?
Hey.
Well, because you told her to zip it or whatever. Oh, I'd forgotten about that. Jesus, man, I know you like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you.
You honor me, master.
Silence her again, please.
And don't worry, I took care of the odor problem.
All right, well, that's good. Seriously? You're just gonna take it?
Shut up! And don't interrupt when Master and me are talking.
Okay, so what did you want to tell us?
Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor, and something caught my attention. It was this.
A knife? Whoa, that thing is huge. It's like Rambo size.
What?
It's a survival knife of some type. But what was it doing in a classroom?
Well,
How would I know?
Very suspicious.
What are you gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us?
I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it laying around in the hands of a serial killer. And don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her.
Listen, more important, now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
what's your
I don't-
problem?
Stop interrupting me.
I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous.
So what to do? Give it to Kyoko.
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Oh my god, we had the same idea, but for each other. That's how we kiss. I will do that. Huh? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
Alright. I'm glad I won everybody over. That's nice. Then that's that! Hold on, don't I get a say?
It's all clear now.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. You sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me.
Okay, so here you go, Makoto.
They're acting like I already said yes. Fine. Guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. So cute. Thank you. Bro, what? You wouldn't understand. You're single.
Anyway, that's all I wanted to say.
Thank Christ. Hey, Toko.
Do I still have bad breath? Sorry. I'm sorry it stinks. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job.
Huh? Did Master just praise me?
Hey, good for you.
I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming.
All right, you're making... No one's ever going to want to praise you ever again, dog.
That I would ever experience such a dream.
Terrible sprite.
I feel strange.
I'm not reading this one. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. Bye! Okay. Someone else has something to say. That strange room on the 5th floor. We can only assume that a large number of people died in that room. We've covered this. The awful scene. Yeah, we've covered this.
In other words, naturally.
Explain how people forced to close the doors. But that's true. How's none of us? I mean, they really did cover. Oh, that's right. There are other things to react to that Hero was saying. I forgot. Chicken coop. There were a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right. 5. 5 chickens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I love chickens. Let's raise them up big and fat. I'm gonna put like a an echo and delay on that word. Then we can make fried chicken. Oh, or barbecue. Decisions. Oh, or how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? This isn't sashimi, dude. Pretty sure that would kill you. Correct.
You know?
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. Blah, blah, blah. A tool shed. God, this is hell. You noticed it too, huh? The big-ass building that's in the garden? That pickaxe.
What?
Huh? What about the pickaxe? Well, there's a pickaxe in the tool shed. I'm getting bad reflex today. Get out of my body. The words crazy diamond had been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Yeah. Crazy diamond. Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think. I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Huh? Where? Oh, that's it. I remember. Yep. There we go. Finally. It was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy diamond. Why is my hair so tall? I look like a Tony Del Vecchio. You're absolutely right. But why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Can't take this. Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
We didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when he first came here, and Monokuma confiscated it. Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Huh? Then what did?
Yo.
What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help. Okay. How are you going to call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know. Maybe we can use it to make crop circles or something. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to make crop circles.
Well,
And we can use those to call for help. What the heck's happened to you? Yeah, what crops are there to make circles with? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know. Yes, he was.
you know?
Well, back then my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. All right. Okay. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo.
So, now what do we do?
Hmm.
Well, starting today, you're under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure something out.
No way.
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Huh?
Well,
Kyoko's identity. But Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Oh my god, if you rearrange the letters in Kyoko, it spells Yoko Ono! I knew it! Yes, but who is she? But who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Homespeak Academy. Ada's the ultimate swimming pro. Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant. Even Makoto's the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she's never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not matter of what she likes or doesn't like. Typo. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? I want something to happen. Okay. We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion. So, Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't. What? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So,
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean... Amnesia? 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 Like she doesn't quite know how to say it.
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
This is
Alright,
very suspicious.
You can't be serious right now, can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However,
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us that I can no longer stand by and do nothing?
hey,
What are you going to do? Torture me?
Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options.
Just give up.
That's a new line. Give me the key to your room. What? But if she gives you her room key, she can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. I don't really quite understand. What'll break a school regulation? Her going to sleep in her room? Am I missing something? I actually don't understand. Outside. Okay, I misread it. Okay, outside of her room. If she goes to sleep outside of her. Okay. Misread. She won't be able to sleep in her room. So the idea is he would lock her room and then he would have the key and she wouldn't be able to sleep. Okay. I got it. I just didn't understand. Sorry, everyone. Just hold on. A threat like that.
That's fine.
Okay. Fine. I understand.
Good. You're finally in the mood for conversation.
Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him.
Okay.
It can't be.
You damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because,
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. Amnesia. Amiesa.
It's alright, Aoi. You know, it's okay. Why don't you just take the day off?
If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
however,
The worst school where only the worst things happen? Do you really mean that? Yes. Huh?
hey,
Can you really be sure that life here hasn't been filled with only the worst things? Has been filled with only the worst things?
What do you mean?
Perhaps I've said too much.
Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word began to walk away. Okay.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry. I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you.
Alright, bro. Those were her last words as she left. Okay. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
Okay. Well, what's her deal?
but
I think you went too far, taking a room key like that.
For her, that wasn't far enough.
Stop talking.
You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Thank you.
Come on.
Sorry, I can still hear you. The sound of you breathing, your heart beating. It grates on me.
Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but
what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus, this situation, it's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. It's true. What's up? What's happening? What's happening? Something at all? I doubt it. She probably like slipped a little or something. Or like stepped on a tiny sharp piece of rock. What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
I mean,
Cause look! I'm so tired.
it's you.
How long have you been standing there?
I'm very, very angry.
Angry at what?
At the thief! Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to have to tell you. There's a thief in your midst!
What?
My precious! They stole it!
You're precious?
Teacher had
You're-
such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
I do not understand how they choose what lines to voice. Why that one? I don't understand.
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder.
I can't do this.
No wonder people run away into their fantasies.
But what the heck is your precious?
Shut up! I hope all you get stuck in a hiring freeze.
What does this mean? Oh, in a hiring freeze. I was so baffled by that, the way it was. It's the spacing of the letters is blowing my mind.
I hope all you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street.
All right, man.
Heck?
I might just have to take you up on that. And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
So,
Ad starts in 1 minute. This is huge news. I'm going to refill my water when that starts. He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It likely has something to do with Kyoko. Uh-huh. Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it? And why would she do that? It's time to go to bed. It's time to go to bed. Uh-oh. We need to get out of here.
You know?
We can talk about this more tomorrow. And about Kyoko. However, what is she gonna do? After what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms. Don't go wandering around.
well,
Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. I've not seen these bitches eat a single meal. Well, how else are you supposed to keep the twink figure, dude? That everybody in this game has. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Okay. Oh, that's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toko. I think the safest place for it will be in my desk drawer. Okay. But anyway, is Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I could... Good night. Monokuma Theater!
I love it!
Oh, wait. Sorry. Okay, hold on. My Postmates. I DoorDashed a gun with which to shoot my brains out. Did I hear the doorbell? My Glock! Hi, Kyoko. Kyoko?
Hey,
I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. Let's play. Let's play dress up. See you there. Hey, wait, Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. What is the dressing room? I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go. What is a dressing room? Oh, it's this one. Okay. I always thought this was a sauna. I always thought of it as like a locker room / sauna. So what's the deal?
hey,
Sorry for not asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay. I'm used to it.
correct.
Indeed.
So then,
That's what we're gonna have to get on during the hiring freeze. Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean... Does this have something to do with whatever you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
indeed.
That's right. So I was right. Byakuya was. He was the one who said that. But what did you steal?
So,
Also useless. She was like, that's right. And he's like, I was right. Yeah, she just said that. I stole this. Key? But looking at it, I couldn't tell. I could tell. It wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. It's the headmaster's room key, like for sure. Where did you get this?
So,
From the headmaster's room. No. What? You stuck into the headmaster's room? Wasn't it locked?
however,
The lock was broken. What?
correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us.
That's right.
That's right. So that we could uncover whatever secrets may lay hidden within. Sorry, guys. She did that for us? She violated the school regulations to help us? She died, Makoto. Duh. I don't think that was a concern of hers. There we go. She'd already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to...
Correct.
Correct. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to... I warned y'all that misspeaking and misreading would be worse than they ever have, so you're not allowed to complain. You're not allowed. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. Then what you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
We're at 4 with this one. 4 times we've seen this cutscene.
The 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Okay. Did you find out about this Mukuro Ikusaba while you were in there?
Indeed.
I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words,
She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? I thought it was a middle-aged man in his 30s or something was what... oh, okay. There we go. But didn't Alter Ego say that the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No. The headmaster isn't the mastermind. I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, it's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind?
Anyway,
This key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but, I mean, what's this key even unlock? Dude,
So-
please. Oh, it doesn't unlock the head. Okay. I don't know yet, which is why I need you to... This is a new song. I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't! That's way too dangerous! And you want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching
is
us...
that right?
But they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey,
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. Or proven to be 2 lucky guesses. What should you do, dog? Explode? I wouldn't mind. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen and look and lust. If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have... I thought Ben was going to be the next word. Then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true, and if we can exploit it. It's where you come in. I need you to explode. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think what might happen if we fail.
why is that?
I don't think you need to worry all that much. After all. Rule 4. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope Speak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery. Am I wrong? They say minimal restrictions. That implies there is something. Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He could just kill us all without a second thought.
I see.
I see. In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. What?
Correct.
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
In other words, we gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right? But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
thank you, Kyoko. Quoting a 7th grade English classroom poster. That it's this word in Times New Roman, and then behind it is just all of Harry Potter in like tiny font. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey,
I actually forgot to take a break for ad break to go refill my water. Let me just suck up what's left and then I'll refill it next ad break. Just gotta hang in there another 54 minutes. Easy peasy. Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. Kyoko, you are so hot! What? I will explode for you! I can't change how I feel, and wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out for me. Huh? What's this?
it's true.
They've come to foreclose on the house. Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. If something happens?
However,
I'm not planning on dying. Well, doy. But there's always a chance of it, and a death without meaning is unappealing.
hey,
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back at some point. You can be sure of that.
indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey,
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Sure, because then there's a chance a mastermind might find out, right? Also, Hiro's stupid, Aoi's stupid, and Byakuya and Toko are like Hitler and second Hitler. So I'm not. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with just keeping this between us two.
indeed.
Well, there's that too. Huh? You mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. I can't just forget that easily.
so then,
Unless I also had amnesia. Okay then, shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Goodbye.
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. Okay, I just have to distract the headmaster. To drop my loins in the center of the dining hall. That should do it. That wasn't like every other... What wasn't like every other time was the sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. Okay, boy. You're not fooling anybody. No, everything's gonna be fine. I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety. And then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey, Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here. I got a bone to pick with you. Then a few moments later.
Monokuma appears!
Well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out.
Hey, hey!
Hey, by the way,
Huh?
Most suspicious.
what were you and Kyoko up to? Going to the bathhouse, just the two of you, in the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet, so wet and warm. I bet you guys...
Removed to conform with local and international censorship laws.
All over her, didn't you? Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late-night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation, far away from X-rated exploits.
That was good. I like that phrase. That was cute. Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse?
Wow.
Bullseye!
Or is it maybe because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out here, so what do you want?
Oh, well, there's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella.
Actually,
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female.
It's true, you can look that up. Actually, there is.
what?
Seriously?
My
Then-
entire existence. This is kind of depressing.
Okay.
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what did you really want to ask me?
When is he gonna give that line delivery again where he says, I'm feeling black? Wasn't there a line where he was like,
Today I'm feeling black.
it's like, what? There better also be one that's today I'm feeling white, because that one would go triple platinum. Oh, well, you told us earlier that your Precious had been stolen. What's this Precious of yours?
What do you think?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible and all, but... Is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me? You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be 100 megaton frickin' kidding me! You're not gonna ask something useful like how to get the best honey or earth sign breeding tips? This is just crazy. Are all pubescent teen boys as nutty as you? God, you're so annoying. Fine, I'll tell you. It was a key and something else. That's it.
What was that second thing?
It's a blank, stupid. A secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out.
I wonder what the second thing... No, wait, you fucker. You let him get away. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Phew. Hope I kept him distracted long enough. Definitely did not. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine. Right? That was not enough time. I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. No better way to settle your nerves than drilling a hole in your skull. Shut the fuck up, Monokuma. What is this? Sakura's Revenge, the game the world has been waiting for. Unfortunately, development has been canceled, but that didn't count as Monokuma Theater? Whatever.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7
I didn't like that at all.
and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
I didn't like that even a little bit. This is what I mentioned earlier when someone's like, you should pop a gummy pre-stream. I don't want to do that. I'll actually get too scared and punch a hole through my monitor thinking something's coming for me. I don't want to do that.
Get ready.
Shut up. My body feels so heavy this morning. Mom's in mourning. It must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. Okay. Leave the area? Just let me leave my room, dude. Brekkie time. I'm so hungry I could eat. I'm so hungry I could sit down and eat. Where's Kyoko?
What?
You're 1 minute late, Makoto. How do you explain this? Sorry, I'm not feeling so great today.
What's your
You
problem?
really think a tired excuse like that is gonna work?
Who gives a fuck? Huh? Are you allowed to talk again? I don't recall giving you permission.
I just thought, I mean, since a day had passed and maybe it had maybe reset. Sorry, please don't hate me. I'll do whatever my punishment is. I accept it.
Make her run a milk mile.
I'll hang a sign from my neck that says "Bad Girl."
I'll clean out your bathroom with my toothbrush. Go crazy. Whatever. If you stop making disgusting comments like that, maybe I can forgive you.
Thank you. I won't make any more disgusting comments, I promise.
Killer. Killer.
If I do, you can stuff my mouth full of trash.
Milk mile. Milk mile. It's no use. She's disgusting to the bone.
So,
Anyway, where's Kyoko? I haven't seen her this morning.
Could it be?
Not cool. This is worse than being late for lunch, for a date, for your wedding, for anything. Maybe she's mad about what happened yesterday and she's not gonna show up anymore. I can't tell the others why Kyoko might not be here. The best thing to do right now is just keep quiet.
Very strange.
Is there a gas leak in the school? I wish, dude. Everyone would have died. Whatever her reason, I'm curious to know what she is doing. I know she's not in her room, so...
You know?
Smash cut to her in the library with a little ring of stuffed animals, and she's like, Flopsy, you're spilling your tea. Oh yeah, you still have your key, right?
What's this?
Fuck.
Are you looking for Miss Carrie Gary?
Yeah, what do you want now?
I'm right? You're wondering where Miss Carrie Gary is, right?
Do you know where she is?
Well, it's hard to say.
Huh? You don't know either?
What?
It's because he doesn't know. That's why he's here, to try and prod us for information.
Hey, don't you hate it when you ask someone what their favorite movie is and then they name some indie bullcrap?
This is.
I feel like I'm getting whiplash the way he changes subjects like that.
It's been the whole game, sister. Thank goodness. Looks like Monokuma really didn't notice. So I guess our plan went off just fine last night. Which could mean...
Hey,
maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Okay. Could she have been right about that?
Hey!
So, was I right? You're looking for Miss Carrie Gary. Any idea where she might have gone?
We have no idea.
Even if we did know, we wouldn't tell you.
What the heck?
For serious.
I see. Well, fine, whatever. I don't even care anymore. Sayonara, suckers.
As soon as he was gone, we all glanced around at each other. So what was that just now? Does that mean Monokuma doesn't know where she is either? It would seem that way.
You know?
Where the heck could she have gone? Don't you think we should all go look for her? And how would you suggest we approach that task? Even Monokuma can't seem to locate her.
Very suspicious.
I'm tired. The stream isn't even halfway over. These streams fucking crawl. My God, I'm itchy, dude. I'm gonna break out in hives. Ugh.
yeah, totally.
So strange. Kyoko must have used that key to sneak into some unknown part of the school. But somewhere even Monokuma wouldn't notice. Where could it be? We spent the rest of breakfast talking about where Kyoko could have gone. Afterwards, we returned to our rooms. This feels like when I'm doing a road trip and I look at the clock and it's like 3:17. And I'm like, oh God, I still got a long ways to go. And then I have this whole train of thought that concludes and I get lost in thought and I zone out driving on the highway. And then I'm like, oh, sick. And then I look over and it's 3:19. I'm like, are you fucking kidding? That's what streaming this game feels like. That's what it feels like. Oh, it's free time. Yay! I don't wanna do free time. It doesn't feel free. Feels like prison. Breakfast doesn't help me feel any more upbeat, that's for sure. Feels like this is more than just me staying up last night. Okay. Last time I went to bed and skipped it, a bunch of people got mad, and so I stopped. This time I'm past the point of feeling bad. Good night. Now I'm getting chills. This is bad. I think I might be getting sick. Better sleep. Better get some rest. Oh my god. I'm getting the chills. I feel kind of dizzy. I can't help it. I need sleep. Nighttime wasn't for a while. Well, it says, you know. Let me guide your guys' eyes to you know, that's right. Did nighttime wasn't for a while. It's, you know, right there. And then this is where you can see what music is playing. These are the plates on the windows. Doorway. Monitor. Bed. I'm so excited to be done. You should stay in the middle of the screen for us to stream. Yeah, maybe I'll just peek. I'll just be like peeking over the dialogue box.
Here I am. Hello, hello.
Immersive experience. Oh, shit. There we go. Nighttime wasn't for a while, but I felt like my body had reached its limit. As I dropped onto my bed, I felt like I was falling into a bottomless pit. Dude. Oh my god. Literally me. Falling into a bottomless pit. Oh wait, hold on. Time out, time out, time out, time out. This is so stupid. This is so dumb. Alright, I'm gonna act that out. This is me falling into the... This is what just happened. I'm falling. Please, somebody, there's no bottom to this pit. If I had to guess, this pit is damn near bottomless. Look at how far away I am now. There's just no end to it. The pit just keeps going and going. I keep waiting to hit the bottom. If I didn't know any better, I'd think this pit was bottomless. But there's no way. I just keep... Alright. Okay. Trying to keep everybody engaged. Alright. I'll just leave myself like over here for the rest of the stream. Okay. I was unconscious before my head hit the pillow. Well, that's not quite true. I didn't pass out completely. It was more like my consciousness went dim. That's actually the most relatable line in this game so far. I weaved back and forth between sleep and wakefulness. Which is all to say, Oh, he's sick. Poor guy. He was restless. Oh, poor guy. He's got a fever. Oh. At some point, I found myself wandering through a strange dream. And within the dream, a voice echoed. Sorry, I'm ruining. This is like a... Hold on. This is a crucial scene. All right. Sorry, everybody. Let me fix this up. There we go. Here I am. Like I never left. Perfect. Okay. And within the dream, a voice echoed across the walls of my mind.
I understand.
I understand. That voice, that annoying, grating voice. It's so familiar. It's your own voice.
I understand.
It's me.
I understand. I should understand everything.
I don't.
My goal isn't to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Huh? What am I trying to say?
Hope. This is all for hope. And that's why I have to stay.
What?
I have to stay here.
What? This is what no pussy does to a white boy. It's true. Wake up. Oh.
My dream just now. What?
I don't know, dude.
Strange.
You're telling me. Let me fix my OBS. Is bugging out. There we go. What? Help! Help! Wait, hold on. I can make this more immersive. I can make this more immersive. Hold on. Shit. Let me rotate myself. I would be facing this way. Ah! Ah! All right. I'm having way too much fun with this. A whole new world has been opened up to me. This is going to be a great time for a long time. All right, there I am. Now I'm small. Is Makoto about to get iced? Oh, he's fine. Oh. Shout out.
Kyoko? What did you say?
What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. And suddenly we're back to ass. A little bit of apple stuck between my teeth.
Every day. Yep.
Okay.
Good morning. Get ready.
I promise I was actually about to happen. This is huge. Gurn. It took longer than usual for me to open my eyes. Ah. I let out a deep sigh. That's what that was. Let out a deep sigh to bring myself up the rest of the way. The chills, the aches, the unfathomable lethargy. They had all disappeared in the night. All that was left was me, drenched in sweat. It wasn't just because of whatever bug I'd caught either. It was also the dream I'd had. What the hell was that? I mean, was it even really a dream? I don't know. I was desperate to recall it. I scrambled to grab onto fragments of the dream and reel them up from the depths of my memory. That's right. I remember last night. came down with a fever and couldn't quite get to sleep. And I heard a voice. I didn't really understand. Well, he kept saying over and over again, I understand. So it sounds like you're the only one who didn't. And then, thank you for the recap, by the way. Literally just fucking happened. All of a sudden, I was awake. Oh my god, bro. There's a strange person standing next to my bed wearing a mask. And they were holding a knife. Huh? I want to say I fought them off, but I don't actually remember. I feel like my mind had been detached from my body, burning up with fever. I was somewhere far away, watching my body move on its own. Because of that, I don't remember what really happened. But still, I feel like I resisted them desperately, feverishly. After that, things go black again. The next thing I remember, oh my god. Okay, we're going to the bathroom. I don't know, check if the knife is in the drawer, whatever. I open the desk drawer and... Huh? It's empty, there's nothing inside. Wait, nothing inside? That's strange. Because it definitely wasn't before. I'm positive I put that knife I got from Kyoko in here. Wait, that means... the knife they told me to keep safe! I failed! I knew it, I just had a feeling. It wasn't a dream after all. But if that's true, this all makes even less sense. Why would someone have wanted to attack me? And who was that behind the mask? And why was Kyoko? What the hell is going on? Well, I don't think I'm gonna figure it out on my own. Bye. I should go eat. I should eat. I feel eat. Days like eat. Eat. Get in there. Oh my god. My first stream. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Picked a tough one. You picked a tough one. Nothing's happening.
Hey, Makoto.
Wow, you're upbeat. Ah, Makoto. Yep, that's Makoto. Sure as the sky's blue. Okay. Hey, Hina. What's, really had me worried, you know? What happened to you last night? Worried.
I mean...
Yeah, right after nighttime hit, we all went to get you. You were hammering away at your doorbell, but you never answered. Thought maybe you'd been, you know... I mean, not that that actually happened. I mean, nobody here would want to, you know. So anyway, what were you doing? I didn't feel good, so I went right to bed. I had no idea you guys even showed up. Why'd you come to get me? Did something happen? Well, lots of stuff, actually. I'm not sure I can really explain.
Okay.
Let's go meet up with everyone else and they can tell you about it. Okay. So is everyone waiting somewhere else or something?
That's right.
Oh yeah, we all stayed up the whole night. The whole night? I lost that rock, paper, scissors, so I had to come get breakfast for everyone.
Okay.
So you got here just in time. Come on, help me carry it. Okay, sure. Everyone's in the gym. Hurry up, I'll meet you there. The gym? Why is everyone in the gym? And the entire night? It's all too strange. Feel like someone will die. Wouldn't that be a treat, dude? Fingers crossed. Yep, same room it always is. It's the same. Always the same. Come on, please. Ah, there he is.
Huh? Oh,
This
hey,
is worse than
Makoto.
being late for your wedding, the birth of your son, and your own funeral all at once.
What?
Jeez, damn it. To show up now, it's like it's no big deal. Damn it! You made us stay up all night while you slept like a baby in your bed. Just like Hina said, everyone was there, besides Kyoko. Please, no. Don't kill the only other good person. And then I noticed they formed a circle around something. As soon as I saw what that something was. What the? Before I could catch myself, I'd cried out. Oh. Yeah, I mean, this is a good call. What is Byakuya doing? Hiro's like working on assembling something. Hiro's checking on it. Toko's checking on that part. And then Byakuya's like, no one's looking. I can hit my e-cig. What is he holding? Is that lipstick? Spread out in front of them were the remains of Monokuma.
What are you doing?
What does it look like?
I was about to say, what does it look like?
Dismantling it to see what makes it tick.
Yeah.
Dismantling?
Yeah.
But I mean, that's Monokuma you're messing with, right?
Yeah, that's right.
She's not even phased.
She's not even phased. Relax, there's no danger. You say that, but what is this? What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Seriously, what are you thinking? How can you say tearing apart something like that isn't dangerous?
What?
Idiot. If you hadn't been sleeping in, you'd already know what's going on.
Hey, come on.
Well, I guess I'll handle this. I'll explain what's going on, Makoto, because that's how much I like you. Byakuya found this little fella laying around, then we tore it apart. That doesn't explain anything.
What?
Just before we went to bed last night, I came to the gym to try and talk to Monokuma. I wanted to see if he had any new information about Kyoko's disappearance. And I found him here, just like normal. However, when I found him, he was no more than a regular toy. He didn't react, didn't say a word. That's bad. That's bad, because if we have confirmed that the Mastermind can only do Mastermind shit and control Monokuma one at a time, then he's probably fucking with Kyoko right now. So that's bad. That's a bad thing. Or it could be a good thing, and that means Kyoko actually did get to the Mastermind. Who knows? But it's fine. But it's fine. I hate this game. You're saying he wasn't moving at all? Oh, God. I waited there until nighttime officially began, but still Monokuma lay there motionless. I gathered everyone up as quickly as possible so they could take a look. Even then, he still didn't make a move. So I immediately initiated the disassembly process.
It was Master's stroke of genius. A chance to find out what made Monokuma tick.
I'm sure you know all about Master's strokes, dude. One thing we discovered is that he's quite a sophisticated machine. What did you expect? It's leagues beyond any normal remote control toy. Who has enough free time to invest in something like that anyway? But besides that, what I'm wondering is, why did he stop moving all of a sudden? I thought maybe he'd malfunctioned, but we didn't find any cause as we took him apart. So if he didn't break down,
In other words,
then maybe something happened to his puppeteer, the Mastermind. Something unexpected. Can't imagine any other possibility. Something unexpected?
They were probably so scared of Master they ran away in terror.
Could it be?
Or maybe they got sick or something? But Monokuma made his announcement this morning, right? Who was that if not the Mastermind? Oh, I'm sure there's a recording. That's a recording. It's set to a timer and plays as necessary. That's true. He says the exact same thing every day, right?
Hey,
Hey, guys. I don't think now's a good time for light conversation.
you know?
I just found something. What is it? It's...
Huh?
It's what? A bomb. There's one installed in every Monokuma robot, I'm sure. A bomb? That's super bad! We need to get rid of it. Roger that. It appears the bomb is a motion sensor. Any sudden movements, it's sure to go off. Motion sensor? For serious? Oh, I'm starting to get all shaky.
Just a second.
Hey, get it together. You're a man, aren't you? I'm fine. I'm totally fine. Yeah, all right. You're so not fine. You're all ah. Oh, I probably should have mentioned the motion sensor is off right now. Oh. Jeez, don't scare me like that. God, you're like the world's most spineless worm of the century. What?
Don't be mean.
Hey, come on. This century's just getting started. Don't call the race already. Whatever. Just hurry up and put the bomb down.
Hanging on to it's not going to do anyone any good.
Oh, yeah, good call.
Well,
Okay, it's down. No one mix it up with that basketball over there. They're very different. Everything's all good. Okay. Hero put the bomb down, but that wasn't my main concern at that point. It wasn't? Yeah, I suppose. My eyes were glued to Monokuma's remains. He just stopped moving all of a sudden. Was it really because something had happened to the Mastermind that they weren't expecting? What could that have been? Let's think, bro! You had this whole conversation with Kyoko, and we haven't seen her all day. What could that have been? Yeah, duh. Couldn't help but think blah, 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 blah.
Just a second.
Hey, Makoto. Huh?
Hey.
Don't us. Did you hear a thing we just said? Huh?
So that's a no. What are you, some kind of brain-dead farm animal?
Sorry. We were saying, since we're done dismantling Monokuma, what should we do now? And we've decided to continue our offensive assault.
It's all clear now.
I'm offending the libs. To try and uncover the mastermind's true identity, we're going to break into the headmaster's room. Every assault is offensive. Really?
Naturally.
Since the mastermind appears to have stopped all activity, now's a chance. Wouldn't you agree? But if the mastermind comes back while we're in there,
What?
if you're scared, you're welcome to stay here by yourself.
Or go live in the chicken coop with the other chickens. You can be chicken number 6.
Such ignorance.
Hero would be unhappy to hear that. He loves the number 5. This is a battle. A fight to the death between us and the mastermind. We don't have time to deliberate.
But
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to have to kill each other or anyone else. But we have a chance now.
Come on.
So, what are you going to do? Are you going to run away or are you going to fight? You're right, I'll go with you.
It's all clear now.
Okay then. Thank you. We're going to break into the headmaster's room. Everything comes down to this moment. Anything can happen, so prepare yourselves.
I'll follow you anywhere, Master. To the ends of the earth. Sakura, if you can hear me, lend me your strength.
How about that?
I can do this. I'm a man, I can do this. I've got the will of the entire universe on my side. We each found determination in our own ways, and when we were ready, we left the gym. Our target was the headmaster's room on the 4th floor of the school. Okay. Please just teleport me there. Alright. Where am I right now? I am on the 4th floor. Cool. Here I go. I don't know why they didn't just put me there. Oh. It's locked, as expected. I thought it was unlocked. I don't understand. Whatever. So what are you gonna do?
What?
Isn't it obvious? We're gonna tear this door off its hinges. How?
Wait, but the rules say...
We've seen that the mastermind isn't watching us. Those don't matter anymore.
But
But like Makoto said, if the mastermind did show up while we were in there,
So in other
then we
words,
just have to finish our business before that can happen.
hey,
Okay, sure, but
what?
we've come this far. We can't back down now. We agreed this is all we have to do, so we have to do it.
So beautiful.
Just send Toko and Byakuya in there and let them die. For serious?
what the heck?
We don't have any choice. We're desperate.
Okay.
Let's do it. Let's rip this door down.
actually,
Okay, but how are we going to do that? This thing looks pretty sturdy.
Hmm.
Then we'll need something sturdy of our own. He just starts dancing. Just getting down. Oh, what about that one thing? Like the bomb? Oh, or the pickaxe, sure. The thing in the tool shed.
oh, so then,
Oh yeah, the pickaxe. Sure, why not?
I see.
Interesting. That could very well be exactly what we need. Now then, Toko, what time is it?
Peanut butter jelly time, sir. Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock. So it's probably 9 on the dot now.
It's all clear now.
Okay, go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01.
That's straight up unreasonable. By myself?
Naturally.
Surely you'd like to have your me time once in a while, right?
Well, if it's me and you time, Master, then yeah.
What?
You know how much time it took you to say that? 10 seconds. Take too long and I'll erase your existence from my consciousness. I'm not voicing that line. I'll just play a clip from Adventure Time. It's fine. With that, Toko ran off as loud as a herd of rabid elephants.
hey,
I love similes. For serious, though, are we just gonna knock this door down? Death to Toko. That I can get behind. No problem is solved by... Nope, sorry. No problem is solved by running away. Find your stones and be a man. He right. You can't move forward by always avoiding danger.
If you spend all your time Hey,
Hey, don't skip my dialogue. Even if it's dangerous, we have to overcome the challenges in front of us. Maybe, but I'm still super stressed. I'm so tense I can hardly talk. I'm all flubbust. No. Totally flab stuff.
What?
Oh. You know what? This is better, I think. This is better. I think this is better. I think this is better. I think it's better.
Fap sauce?
Gross, where'd that come from? Wait, Genocide Jill, where'd you come from?
You called for me and so
Hello, it's the wondiferous, murdiferous fiend. Here to greet you with a razor-sharp smile.
Come on.
What about the pickaxe? Where is it?
I was supposed to pick an axe.
No, you saping imbecile, the pickaxe.
Seeping imbecile? Oh, master, you wound me with your executive level barbs. What? Here comes the bloody nose.
Seriously though, did you really forget the pickaxe?
Give it a rest.
Omega-3 fatty acids, that's what you need. Great for the old memory factory. But I think we already established that their memory doesn't carry over when they switch.
Not possible.
This is a level of uselessness I find difficult to tolerate.
yes.
Oh, the light bulbs just went on. That's why I went to the garden, right? I was supposed to get the pickaxe. All right, we solved one mystery. That means there's just one mystery left.
One more mystery?
Have you
Yep.
reached that certain age?
That's a period reference. Now we just need to figure out the identity of Object X.
So,
Oh my god, please tell me she found a dead body. Please tell me she found a dead body. I would love to get this moving. Now, what are you talking about? Did you already forget what we were talking about? You're like missing out on life.
you've gotta be
I'm
kidding.
not missing out on life. In fact, I found one in the garden.
What? What did you find?
Corpse. Did you hear me? I said corpse.
A corpse?
Yep.
My sinuses just farted. That's a harbinger of great things to come. I am so excited. Just put me out of my misery, dude. There's gotta be euthanasia in the bib lab. There's gotta be. Or the chem lab or anything. Oh my god, thank Christ. You found a corpse in the garden?
What did you say?
Well then, before we get to the headmaster's room, it appears we have something else to look into. Yes, dude, yes!
Come on.
We're going to the garden. Okay! It's a corpse. It's a fucking corpse. This is so huge. As soon as we entered the garden, I saw it. I didn't want to, but... Okay, it's this thing. The knife in it, it's got like... Okay. I'm betting my life savings that's not Kyoko. We have eyes on all of the survivors except Kyoko, and I'm positive that isn't Kyoko. So I don't know who that is, but I'm sure it's not Kyoko, because they wouldn't do that. Otherwise, why would they, like, cover it up, like, whatever? I saw someone laying on the ground with a mask covering their face. And there was a knife buried in their stomach up to the hilt. Yeah, this is... Why is the cloak, like, on backwards? Why is the blood all external? Why is there that much blood in the first place if the knife is still in the wound? Why is there a mask? This is not a... Yeah. This is, like, the most staged-looking thing of all time. Nails are red, not her for sure. Oh, yeah, we got, like, red acrylics. Buried in their stomach up to the hilt. What the? Are they really dead? For sure, but who is it? They're going to say it's Kyoko, and it's not. It's the 100-mile dash, pain of a junk food junkie. What does that have to anything to do with anything? I don't understand. Just to make things clear. Last night I was attacked by someone wearing a mask, and whoever that was, now they're... Nope, cloak's backwards, everything's different, everything... I don't understand. I don't know why, but now they're laying dead in front of me. What if Kyoko just felt cunty? Yeah, I guess maybe.
I told you, there's a corpse hanging out here.
No way.
Are they really dead? Is this really a dead body? You need to begin looking around right away. However, be ever so careful. There's no telling what you might find. Duh. Because of that saying. Alright. What's the deal here? You need to find out who this actually is. Boots are fire. There's no way to tell with the mask covering their face like that. And the white coat they're wearing makes it impossible to tell anything about the body itself. The victim is a total mystery. But one thing I do know. Take the mask off! Is that whoever this is, they attacked me last night in my room. But why? How do they wind up dead in here? Take the mask off! What is happening? Brushing the crumbs off my desk. There's crumbs, my dead crumbs. Their heart isn't beating. They're not breathing. All signs of life have come to a complete stop. Thanks to the knife that's been driven into their stomach, their clothes are stained a bright red. It appears the bleeding has stopped, but the blood that's there is still wet. Be careful if you don't. Be careful you don't touch it and get some on you. How can you be so calm at a time like this? Who is it? Their face and body are all hidden, so I don't have a clue. Pretty sure it's a girl at least. Huh? How can you tell?
Well,
Cause it's a girl. Well, I think I see the outline of her chest, just the general shape of the body. Huh? Yeah, the more I look, the more I'm sure it's a girl. Why your eyes go to the breasts instead of the knife wound? Why are we looking at the breasts? Really? Then it could be. Okay then. Let's just tear the mask clean off. First good idea you've had literally ever. Wait, don't. But by the time he called out, it was already too late. Toko's hand shot toward the mask. In the next instant. Oh my god. There's no way she survives this, right? There's no why are we all so far away from it? There's no chance she survives this. Diversity win. Yeah, come on, please. Please, please, please. It's a blinding light, a deafening roar. The body blew up. It blew up, 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 blah, 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 blah. My vision started to darken. I prepared to pass out, but then... Hurry up, put out the fire! My consciousness attempted to float away. That voice reached up and pulled it back down to earth. Someone pressed something into my hands. It was a bucket of water. Come on, dump the water onto it. You do it. Okay. The upper half of the body was on fire. I took aim and tossed the water as hard as I could. Sploosh. Thankfully, it was enough to put out the fire. It died down, leaving behind only the unpleasant smell of burning. Did she die? Rip Bozo? Pack watch? I guess that took care of it. But what the hell, man? It exploded?
What did
I had a bad feeling about that, buddy. But I never imagined it would explode. And now the buddy. Yeah, it's disfigured. It's burnt to a crisp. That's beyond well done, man. Don't compare it to a steak. I'll never be able to eat steak again. Oh, you'll be fine. But now that the body's charred, I really have no idea. How are we going to find out who it was? Okay, well. I don't know. Oh, God. Who is in here right now? Huh?
What?
If we consider who's not here, that will quickly narrow down who it must be. It's not. There's only one person missing. It's Kyoko. Kyoko? No! Then that dead body is Kyoko? No, that can't be right. We see eye to eye on this issue. Calm down. I didn't say it was Kyoko. But I mean, who else? There is one other person.
In other words,
The mastermind. There's a million other people. The mastermind, the alleged 16th student. I'm convinced, low-key. I don't know. I'm gonna keep that one to myself until I observe some more information. The mastermind. What?
What?
The mastermind?
What the heck?
Come on, there's no way. The mastermind got charbroiled. Get serious. I agree. Normally the idea would be worth considering. But I have reason to believe it may be true. The mastermind being dead would explain that other matter, wouldn't it? Monokuma can hardly move around if the master is dead, right?
But
Okay. No one has mentioned that Toko exploded, by the way. I love that nobody gives a fuck. Oh, my headphones are gonna fall off. I'm actually a huge fan. This is massive. It was the secret 17 student, DANGANRONPA. True. But the corpse is a girl, right? Doesn't make any sense. I mean, remember what Alter Ego said?
So that same person may very well be the mastermind who planned this all out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s.
Oh yeah, then it could be the mastermind or the headmaster. They could be two different people, and it could be either of them.
It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
what the heck?
You said the mastermind is some middle-aged dude, right? The corpse, which the corpse obviously isn't. Then could that mean the mastermind isn't the headmaster? Ad starts in 50 seconds. Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? Ad break time. Let me pull up a little live stream for you guys. I gotta mute it or I'm gonna get copyright struck. So it's just gonna be silent aquarium for a little bit. All right, team. I'm gonna go eat. I will be back in like 4 or 5 minutes. All right, guys. I'm back. We're in the home stretch here. Let's stay strong. Get some water. Okay. All right. We're close. We're close. On the doorstep. Put the phone away. Put it face down so I don't get distracted. Is it the teenage girl Kyoko told me about? Don't phrase it that way. The ultimate despair? Huh? Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student at Hope's Peak. Here it comes.
What?
What are you talking about? The other day, Kyoko confided in me. Okay, I thought they were going to cut to it. She said there was a 16th student here in the school.
What?
I think you better tell us everything you know. Well, all Kyoko told me was... There we go.
Mukuro Ikusaba,
That's
the
5.
16th student, like the one they watch out.
We're at 5. It sounded like Kyoko thinks Mukuro Ikusaba is the mastermind.
I see.
There's another student here, and it's a female that would match the body's characteristics.
So,
In that phrase, the ultimate despair. It sounds super mastermindy, doesn't it? I guess. Okay, so the mastermind is the girl Mukuro, and she's a student here, and she's the ultimate despair? But if she's hiding somewhere in the school like some teenage Bigfoot. There she is. How'd she wind up burnt to a crisp?
What the heck?
None of this makes any sense. To just suddenly show up and then die? I think we better take a closer look at the body. There may be some clues to help us figure out exactly who it is. Oh, hey, wait!
What?
What? Aren't we forgetting something? You know, Toko? Oh yeah, she got totally blown up, huh? Forget about her. I'm sure the explosion vaporized her. Dude, love that attitude. No! That was like the most real moment of this game for me. That was not like staged or played up. How, bro? How? A bomb detonated less than a foot from her. How is she fine?
Stop talking.
You declared for the whole world to hear that you would never again inhale a single molecule of oxygen. Oh, then I don't mind breathing in the carbon dioxide you exhale. That's enough for me to live.
What the heck?
This is the worst day of my life. It's the strangest metaphor I've ever seen. Why? How could you have possibly lived?
I saw something out of the corner of my eye just for a second. It's a corpse, isn't it?
Well, I guess so.
Yes. Which is it, a dead body or not?
It's a dead body.
I hate this. I hate it. I'm not gonna look at it. I don't want to faint again.
Yeah, we don't want that either. So I think it's best if you don't look.
Everyone is dying. Why is this happening?
I don't know. Right now I have to focus on the body. That's what I tried to do. I should take a close look at the body one more time.
so,
God. Watch yourself, Makoto. She may be dead, but she's still a girl. What? Don't worry. I don't plan on touching the body all that much. I'm not Kyoko, after all. And neither is that, dude. Why are we fading into the corpse spot? Oh, look at this. It's a USB drive. How did that not blow up? There's something next to the body. It's a key? Oh, it's a key. Is it what Kyoko took from Monokuma? But what did you steal? No, that one looked like Monokuma. Yeah. Yeah, it's not that one. That's right. The key she stole was shaped like Monokuma. This isn't anything like that. And this key is, I don't know.
What?
What is it? Did you find something? Yeah, this was on the ground near the body. I've never seen a key. I've never seen this key. I've never seen a key before. What could it possibly go to? So even you don't know then. Makoto, I'm going to give you a very important task.
I see.
That key might give you access to certain areas we thought were locked. You mean
So in other words,
the bib lab, the data center, the headmaster's room, and the dorm rooms in the second floor. It's in your hands. Literally didn't even know about the dorm rooms in the second floor. So I'm your errand boy now? It looks like a data center key for sure. Oh my god. Okay. It's definitely data center. The door of the data center was definitely locked before. Let's give it a shot. When I went to insert the key I'd found in the garden into the keyhole. Click! It fits! Then this is the key to the data center. I'd managed to unlock the data center! Why are you saying that out loud? I guess all that running around paid off. I have to go tell everyone else! I immediately headed back to the garden. Oh my god. So you're back. How'd it go? I found out which room the key goes to. It's the data center down on the 4th floor. Then we can get into the data center now.
I see.
Interesting. But why did the now deceased have that key on them? I suppose we'll just have to go look to the... Suppose we'll just have to go to the data center and find out. Yeah, I think you're right. Okay. Here we are. Looks like the door is still unlocked. Hey, so when you open that door, there's not going to be another huge kaboom like before, right? You're asking that question now? Open it! Oh my god! Don't worry, we have Makoto. What?
In other words,
It's in your hands. Again, just go. Men I trust, is what that almost said. It's an absolute lie. I'm just being used, whatever. Enter the door. I reached out and put my hand on the door, and then it opened like doorknobs do. I closed my eyes and tried to clear my mind. With a silent prayer, I slowly opened the door. Door. Nothing happened. Open your eyes, please. After making sure I was still alive, I slowly opened my eyes. Holy shit, it's a data center. It's like exactly, it's a data center, dude. It's exactly. In a word, the room was strange. I mean, all the rooms up till now were strange, but this room had a special kind of strangeness. It wasn't a service sphere like the rest of the school. Who's the unlucky fucker whose bed is being washed? Why is only one person having a camera above their bed, like actually trained on their bed? Anyway, it wasn't a service sphere like the rest of the school. Here, the fear was lurking beneath the surface. The room was filled with that kind of dread. I feel the opposite. This room is kind of like the most outwardly freakish of all the rooms. 'Cause it's like, wow, look, we're being watched. Like, I knew that all along, but this is confirmation.
What?
Hey, that's... Here extended a trembling hand and pointed. Yeah. Look at all those monitors on the wall. Look at what they're showing. Yeah, everything. Each monitor displayed a different section of the school. The dorms, the classrooms. Every part of the school was covered. Yeah. This is...
what?
It's the direct feed from every single surveillance camera. Five Nights at Freddy's. All the cameras in the school feed back into this room. And they're displayed here on these monitors. Yep, true.
So that's it.
So the sole purpose of this room is to watch us. To watch us? Yes, sir. And this room is...
It's all clear now.
the mastermind's private room, without a doubt. You people are so fucking stupid. The mastermind's room. I guess that makes sense. So the mastermind was here. Watching us. They watched me fart in my bed, bro. It's over for me. That's right. Then I think this settles it. Huh? The body in the garden. If they had the key to this room, it can only mean one thing. That was the body of Mukuro Ikusaba, and she was the mastermind. And the mastermind is dead? Like, really, really dead? Probably not. It would seem so. For serious? It's too bad they had to go and die before Master could kill them himself. The mastermind is dead? Could that really be true? Does that mean it's all over? Because, I mean, that body. Yeah, whatever happened, they obviously didn't die a natural death. So who was it that... But if the mastermind really is dead, that means we can finally get out of this hellhole.
How about that?
We gotta hurry up and find the exit. Come on!
That's enough.
No, we have to check this area thoroughly first. Huh? What about the exit? If the mastermind truly is dead, we can leave whenever we decide to. But right now, we need to find out why the mastermind set up this life or death game in the first place. And I'm bothered by the fact that the mastermind was obviously murdered. Murdered? So you think so too, huh?
Naturally.
Camera in the security room? Weird. Naturally. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. The mastermind was murdered. Why's it gotta be that way? They're talking in circles, bro. They're talking in circles. It's exactly why I said we need to investigate the purpose and identity of the mastermind. Duh!
I'm telling you.
Now do you understand, you useless insect? You're banned from talking to Master ever again. Mastermind's purpose and why they were killed. This room may very well hold the answers to those questions. After all, the mastermind must... Okay, then. Let's begin our research. A search, not research. Apologies. It's time to uncover the identity of the mastermind. Okay. Monokuma door! This door is kind of creepy. It's got a picture of Monokuma on it. What could be inside? Okay. The door's locked, huh? What if you use the key that opened this room? Nope. Nope, won't work. Nope, nope, no good. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Mastermind's dead, right? No, they're not. They're not. They're not dead. Solitaire. Let's play solitaire. There's a bunch of computers all lined up. They look like high-performance PCs. Nothing like the ancient laptop Alter Ego was installed on. They're all on, but they seem to be locked. So what? We can't do anything? Just use your fighting spirit to force your way in. What century are you from? Oh God. Mastermind must have been using these to monitor the network and Alter Ego. You may well be right about that.
What?
But there's no point in thinking about it now. You're right. You're right.
Oh no, a camera!
It's a really ridiculous number of monitors here. Yes. The Mastermind's been using all of them to spy on us. Them all to spy on us. As long as I have this. Huh? OnlyFans warrior over here. Oh my god, look, there's a camera. That's crazy. I mean, I don't know why they were killed as much as the next guy, but I also really want to get out of here. Okay. I have to for it to let me leave. Okay. What about you, Owie? Jeez, I can't... Jeez, how is that not counting as Byakuya? There we go. Why was the mastermind murdered? Feel that we may need something. Oh, okay, I'm missing something. Over here? No. Oh, yeah, this one. There. There's nothing showing on this one. Huh? Hey, look, it's that TV. Isn't that a TV antenna? Oh, sorry. Isn't that a TV antenna?
How about that?
It is! Just like the one my grandma uses. It's totally one of those high-def antennas. Wait, so we hook up that antenna, we can watch TV? Huh? Did someone say TV?
No?
Well, Saturday morning Hina's here. Are you talking about me? Anyway, if we can watch TV, let's do it! Come on.
You know?
Oh, you're all starved for info from the outside world, huh? Duh. Alright, let me work my magic and you'll be quantum leaping your way to TV land before you know it. I mean, I get the reference, but what is he talking about?
You know?
Oh! What's wrong? Good news for all you Saturday morning kiddies out there. I got the TV working. Really? Now all we gotta do is switch it on.
What?
Then do it. Friggin' idiot mastermind. Oh, you guys need to cut free from your regrets to the outside world. They were sitting here watching TV the whole time. They really thought they could get away with it. Well. Huh? This is... It's the feed coming from the surveillance camera monitoring this room, isn't it?
What the heck?
Huh, that's weird.
Come on.
Hey, what are you doing?
Huh?
That's really weird.
You're weird. Weird in every way possible. And not just weird, super weird.
Okay.
What?
That's enough. But this TV isn't hooked up to anything but the antenna. So how's it showing the camera feed?
Well,
Did you try changing the channel? Oh, good idea. Let's give that a try. Heroing through each channel one by one. But on every channel, it was just us. There's a live feed of us standing there in the data center.
What the heck?
Oh. So this is like kind of like a reality TV situation. Well, it's truly reality TV. It's not even just reality TV in the reality TV sense. I guess it's being broadcast is the idea. That would make sense. There's cameras everywhere. So it's like we're in TV land. Scary stuff. They better pay me. If I survive, I better get the money for my time. What the heck? Is it broken or something?
Could
Yes.
it be?
No. Must be some kind of trick to it. Some weird setup. There's a little bit of jelly on my finger, so I sucked it off. That's what that was, by the way. Me just going. It's a little bit of jam on there.
A trick? What kind of trick?
Actually,
I'm not sure, but
Huh?
what?
we're fucked.
Been a while, you friggin' bastards!
Monokuma!
How? You're supposed to be dead. Me? Dead? Don't be frickin' stupid.
Hey, you're acting kind of strange. Something seems different.
Of course.
Of course I'm different. Evolution is perfectly natural. After all, I've been hibernating for 2 years already.
Not even. It's been like half a day at most. Are you alive again?
Oh yeah, that's it. The look on your faces right now is sublime. That's what I wanted to see. The moment you went from hope to despair.
Don't tell me you pretended to be dead all for this moment.
How would a bear pretend to be dead? You're the ones who pretend to be dead when you see a bear. I mean, that's totally laughable. That makes me laugh. I'm gonna laugh now.
Well now.
And that's that. Well, it's almost time to cut off your past so full of hope and begin to despair at the... Oh my God! I want you to have that... I want you to all have way more... Why does it phrase that way? I want you to all have way more fun in this killing game.
Why did he do that to me? I thought I was stupid. You can't be serious. You have to keep going.
Let me out of here!
God. No, we were supposed to get out of here.
Get out of here? Are you still obsessed with getting out of here?
Clearly.
How do you not get it? There is no getting out of here. And besides, this life isn't all bad, you know? I mean, there's stuff you won't like about life no matter where you are.
Are you serious? This place is the worst.
If it's the worst, does that mean you're in despair?
Well now.
Phew, I'm pooped from all that laughing. Guess I'll get to the point now.
The point.
Hey,
You guys really struck gold when you found that TV. Yes, indeed, that TV is an essential part of your school life here.
What?
I knew it was hiding a secret of some kind.
What the heck?
But I connected the antenna, so why is it just showing us the surveillance feed?
Look how attentive they are now. Well then, I'm gonna let you in on a blood-gushing secret and tell you about it. That TV is absolutely, without a doubt, displaying the signal coming in from the antenna.
Huh? But what does that mean? Put two and two together, people. It's displaying the signal, but it's just us standing here.
Ugh, you're so stupid. Don't you get it? Fine, I'll just tell you.
Thrills, chills, kills.
Durr.
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV.
What?
Extreme.
This killing game is being broadcast live to the entire world. It's the most popular thing on TV.
Doesn't matter how many times he says it, I don't know what it's supposed to mean. Yes, you do. I mean, even if I understood the words, I'm not sure I'd understand the deeper meaning. Oh my God. Oh my god. It's the most obvious shit in the whole world. What? Broadcast live to the entire world? What kind of bad joke is this?
That's...
It can't be. Have they taken over the airwaves somehow? Yes.
Oh, no!
The cat... I'm losing my mind, people. The camera feed is being broadcast. No way, that's impossible.
That kind of overconfidence is a major weakness in your crisis management system, you know that? All you need is one weird trick I found, and hijacking the airwaves is easy mode.
It's a rainy day outside, dude. I would be so cozy just hanging out around my house right now, making food, sitting in my cozy chair next to the window, listening to the rain. And instead, I've got all my curtains shut. I'm playing this shit. You being serious right now?
Of course.
Of course. I heard a kind of creaking, but the sound was coming from my own mind. Like a boat tossing in the ocean, my mind had begun to creak and groan.
Hey,
Everything has a meaning, you know. All these hints I gave you, all those tantalizing tidbits about the school's mysteries. Even me luring you here right now, sorry.
Only half an hour left. Yep, we're almost there.
Why would I do any of that without a reason? It was all for my captive audience, to show them true despair like they'd never seen it before. I became the director of a despair-based production. This is the ultimate reality show, the best in despair entertainment.
What are you saying?
You're lying. If this was on TV, the police and everyone else would be going crazy. Yeah, there's no way they would have tried to. They wouldn't have tried to come and rescue us.
actually,
What if they already did?
Huh?
yes, indeed.
But then again, it's not really any of their business, right? Sure, some people might yell at their TV to try and warn you, but who would actually come here to help? Don't you think that's possible? I don't really know personally, though, so whatever.
This can't be.
Oh, he's scared. But to take control of all communications like that, you need an astronomical amount of resources.
Yep. So, how could things have come this far? Well, that's a secret. There's something you all need to do first, remember?
What?
Of course.
Yeah, duh, there's the little business of...
Oh yeah, the trial, whatever. Class trial. Yay, the gameplay part. Oh, this is huge. Huh? Class trial? Do you mean... God, oh my god, oh my god.
Heart-pounding excitement.
Okay. Things are gonna get pretty crazy from here on out. You're in for a heck of a ride.
Can't wait. I can't wait.
Me neither, man.
I don't want to play anymore. And then he was gone. Reality was incomprehensible. The truth hopelessly out of reach. All we were left with was despair. You're telling me, man. Oh, God. Not really despair. That describes like resignation. I'm not experiencing despair. I'm experiencing restlessness. We stood there for I don't know how long, frozen in place. You can't see right now my legs. I'm bouncing my legs so hard under my desk. I couldn't think. Took everything I had just to keep myself standing upright. Oh my god. I don't understand any of this. What's despair entertainment? And how is he still alive?
I'm sick of this.
I thought that finally we could get out of here. Oh my god, dude. She has my favorite voice lines in the game. And plus, what did he say about a class trial?
Stop talking.
Well, that part's obvious. Class trial is the class trial. What it means is that at this point, we have to figure out who the culprit is. And the victim. Figure out who killed Kyoko. What?
What the heck?
What are you talking about? I thought Mukuro Ikusaba is the one who died. The victim was female, right? Kyoko certainly feels that condition. And if Monokuma is still alive and active, that means the mastermind, Mukuro Ikusaba, isn't dead. So naturally, that body can't belong to her, so it must be Kyoko. So many conclusions we're jumping to in that one line of dialogue. There's no other possibility. Oh my god. The body is Kyoko's? Kyoko's been murdered? No, it's not possible. Because I don't know anything about her yet. I don't even know who she really is. To have it end like this... I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it.
Quiet.
Whether you believe it or not doesn't matter. The truth is the truth. We don't know who it is. If you refuse to believe, it's your responsibility to uncover the truth for yourself. Myself? Huh? Anyway, we better begin. But if we're gonna have a class trial, then that means the killer.
That's right.
Correct. Must be someone participating in our school life. Wait, so you're saying one of us killed Kyoko? Well, that's not precisely what I'm saying, no. Huh? But you just said.
Stop talking.
I don't have time to explain now. There's a veritable amount of issues I need to confirm. So I'm going to begin my search. If you value your lives, you'll put everything you have into this. At least there's something interesting going on with this one. That is how the game works, after all. Alright. Well, I better start by checking out the Monokuma file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. Taking a bite of my sandwich. I learned it. Bruh. Alright. I had a disappointing sandwich earlier. I'm sorry. Alright. Here we go. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And back to work. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They'd also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. Oh. So even the Monokuma file doesn't tell us who the victim actually was. The unidentified body. Could it really be Kyoko? Covered in wounds, days old? Is that what that said? Or... yeah, then it's probably not Kyoko. Covered in wounds, days old? I have no choice. I have to investigate. I have to uncover the truth for myself. No matter what, I have to find out what happened, or we're all dead. Need to go back to the scene of the crime, back to the garden. I'm still thinking about this. Covered in wounds, days old. I'll process this. Wounds days old. I'll process. Okay, time to get started. I need to check anywhere that may be important from one end to the other. I just need to do what I always do. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. If I check the body more thoroughly, maybe then I'll find it out for sure if it's Kyoko or not. Let's look. Well, what is this? It's definitely not Kyoko. Huh? There's something weird about the body's fingernails. Oh, these are fake nails. They're really long. Yeah, Kyoko wouldn't wear that shit. Seem like they'd get in the way of normal activity. To be fair, we have never seen Kyoko's hands. Fake nails have been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. We're not going to talk about the wolf thing on the back of the hand? Okay. There's just looking in the back of her right hand. It's a tattoo? It got burned, so I can't make out the whole thing, but yes, you can. Looks like a picture of a dog or something. Never seen anything like it before. Sweet. Tattoo on the right hand. Cloak. The lower half of the body didn't get wet at all. After the body blew up, the top half got set on fire, so I dumped a bucket of water on it. Which explains why the bottom half isn't wet. Okay. Nothing strange about that, right? No. The white jacket the victim was wearing got totally burnt up. There's only one little piece left. Okay, so the sprinklers would have come on at 7:30, so I guess it implies that this wasn't here overnight, because then it would have been soaked by the sprinklers or something similar. I don't know. The bomb probably wouldn't have gone off. The sprinklers did soak the whole thing. The upper half of the body got set on fire in the explosion, so it's totally blackened. Also, the top half of the body is wet from the bucket of water. Correct. That's because it got set on fire, and I threw water on it. Yeah, okay. She can't wear those nails with gloves, though. That's exactly what I'm saying. So it's not... That would make no sense. Since I only threw water on the part that was on fire, the top half, the bottom half is still dry. Yeah, we know, dude. In other words, there's something strange about the top half being wet. There isn't, right? He's really hitting the sprinkler thing hard. Okay. Step away from the dead body. Sweet. Next is this. Ground. These look like fragments of something. Bomb. They're all burnt, so I can't really be sure, but I think I've seen something like it before. But where? Bomb. Wait, was it there? I'll have to double check about that later. Yeah, bomb. Bomb. Knife. There's a knife laying on the ground. Is this... Must be the knife that was stuck in the body before it exploded. The force of the explosion must have thrown it over here. How? And how's it clean? Monokuma files that the knife went all the way through the body from front to back. Does that mean the knife is what caused the fatal injury? No. Either way, this knife looks really familiar. This dude is so stupid. Wait, is this... No. That's it. It's the knife that person was holding. Yeah, okay. This is getting really weird. There's just so many strange coincidences. Whoever the person in the mask was, well, it's got Monokuma's evil eye on the top, so it's definitely like in relation to Monokuma. They were holding that knife. And that same knife was used to stab that same masked attacker we found here. Okay. So maybe this masked person got stabbed because when they attacked, I was in kind of a trance. Maybe I reacted by grabbing the knife. Then maybe No, you didn't. If this really is Kyoko, I mean, Kyoko is the one that attacked me. But why the mask? I just don't know. I don't remember anything clearly from last night. No, it can't be. There's no way. Knife. Let's check the tool shed. Just to be sure, I should take a look at the tool shed. Okay. The room is dusty and disorganized and blah, blah, blah. Is this a tarp? Wait, was there a tarp in here before? Should probably look into that. Could be related to the case. Okay, well, it didn't turn into a truth bullet, so. There's a lawnmower here. I don't think it has anything to do with the mystery corpse. I'm gonna click on everything because you know they're gonna make me. Flower pots. Pickaxe is the only one that probably matters. Still has nothing to do with the case. True. Pickaxe. There's something carved in. Yeah. Crazy diamond. Crazy diamond. Monotone tree. Not the time to worry about it. Fertilizer. Same thing. Hope there aren't any clues. Blah, blah, blah. Goodbye. Bye. Let's check the chicken coop, I suppose. And the sprinkler system. See if it's been tampered with. This is the panel that controls the sprinklers. They're set to turn on at 7:30 every morning. Monokuma said that the time positively couldn't be changed. Hold on. So the sprinklers turn on at 7:30 each morning, right? Then if the body was here before then, the sprinklers should have gotten it wet. Which would mean the murder must have taken place after. Or not, and it was covered with a tarp. Also a possibility. Because there was a tarp. I remember there were some chickens in the chicken coop. There's a chicken missing! I count 4 chickens. Huh? 4?
Yo.
Oh, he's going to take this so hard. What's going on, Makoto? Oh, I'm glad you're here. Listen, do you remember how many chickens there were in here? Of course. There were precisely 5. Yeah, right? What's wrong? Yeah, count them up, boy. There's only 4 chickens here now. We're 1 short. Huh? Ah! That's so weird. Wonder when it disappeared. I was down here just before nighttime last night, and there were definitely 5 chickens then. What are we gonna do? Going from 5 to 4 is gonna have an impact on the structure of the world.
Conspiracy!
It's like a jigsaw puzzle. If even a single piece disappeared, the entire world will remain unfinished. Yeah, okay. I did my best to ignore here. I would focus on the problem at hand. Why did one of the chickens disappear? Could be related to the case? Obviously. Okay, yeah. That's... Okay. It's a fake body or something. Because it's like, obviously, it looked so fake and staged when we found it. The way the like, coat was just, like, lazily draped on top. Probably to prevent the body from getting wet. There's a knife through it. They said the blood was still wet when they found it. It was definitely like chicken blood or something. That would make sense as to why there's a chicken missing. Someone probably killed a chicken so they could put fake blood on the wound. Knife down. And then either the tarp in the shed or the coat was to protect everything from getting wet and the bomb from going off. Well, no, the blood would have been washed away. Well, yeah, because, I don't know, maybe a tarp. I don't know. We're gonna figure that out when more details get revealed in terms of the timeline. But like, it's not Kyoko, and it's not. I don't know who it is, but it's like it's a staged crime. Obviously, because they said it was covered in wounds that were days old, so it was probably someone who's already dead. I don't know if they have access to like the corpses from like past dead bodies. I don't know whose that could be, but like. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe it's Sayaka's body. I was going through and trying to remember who has died who is a girl who would wear fake nails. Did Celeste have fake nails? If she did, they sure as hell weren't red. That's not her aesthetic. Maybe it's Celeste's body. Maybe it's Sayaka's body. I don't know. But it's definitely not Kyoko. Obvi. Can I leave yet? Fuck. Oh, the fuck.
It's a giant flower!
So really eat paper, plastic, and people? Okay, yeah. That we agree on. Oh, that's right. We have to talk to everybody. Listen, Makoto, do you remember how the body looked, before it blew up? Okay. If I remember right, it was wearing some kind of mask and a big white coat. Also, there was a knife sticking out of the stomach, and the area around it was stained with blood. Apparently the wound had stopped bleeding, but the blood in the body was still wet. Okay, yeah, they're letting you know. Byakuya said to not touch it to avoid getting all bloody. But for how much blood there was in the body, I didn't see any on the ground around it.
Okay.
Wow, thanks. That was a big help. Now that you explained it, I totally remember how it looked. Well, having to talk about it like that helped me remember it a lot better, too. So thank you, too. Body before the explosion, it was wet. It was whatever. I don't want to talk to her, but I have to. So who does that body belong to? Whoever it is, I'm not gonna look. I don't want to faint anymore. I'm going my way to not look at chat right now, because the second I started theorizing, it moved really fast, and I know y'all can't help yourselves. So I'm not looking. I've learned my lesson at this point. Good timing, Makoto. I wanted to talk to you. What do you want to talk about?
So, in other words...
I'd like to hear your alibi. Alibi?
In other words...
Correct. I'd love to hear where you were after nighttime began last night. Don't like to see more spoilers. Yeah, I'm looking now. They really can't. True. Correct. I'd love to hear where you were after nighttime began last night. Well, I was sick, so I was asleep all night. Yeah, this is basic shit, y'all. Can we please... Can you not help yourselves? Can we go, like, 5 fucking seconds in this live stream that says, for the first time in the title, without people just spitting spoilers nonstop? There is no shortage of spaces online where you can talk about this goddamn game from 15 years ago. I'm sure we can find some places to talk about spoilers that aren't this live stream. Just a thought. Okay. Well, I was sick, so I was asleep all night. Why are you asking about that now? And what's nighttime got to do with it?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? This murder took place after nighttime. How can you know that for sure? Because just after nighttime began, I came to the garden. I was going around looking for everyone so I could tell them about Monokuma. Hiro's been spending most of his time in the garden the last few days, so I figured he'd be here. And I can confirm that when I arrived last night, there was nobody here.
In other words,
So the murder could have only taken place at some point during nighttime, after I left the garden. However, Toko, Hiro, Hina, and I were in the gym together the entire night last night. What? Once I found Hiro in the garden, we immediately went to Toko and Hina's rooms to get them. At that point, we all went to the gym and began dismantling Monokuma. As a precaution, we made sure not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. In other words, all four of us have airtight alibis. The only ones who don't have alibis are me and Kyoko.
that's right.
And if the victim really is Kyoko, then I'm the only one without an alibi. Also, when we went to go get Hina and Toko, we stopped by your room as well. Could be anyone, boy. But you never came to the door. So where precisely were you? I'm telling the truth, I was in my room, but I was dead asleep. I had a fever, so that's hardly an alibi. I know. So what now? You seem to be at quite the disadvantage here. Water break. I don't know anything about it, so I can't tell what it is, such as in spoilers. Yeah, this ain't on you. This is on the people who were spouting shit at all times. So no worries. Without an alibi, that's really bad, isn't it? Okay. Byakuya's account has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Have I talked to everybody? I can't remember. Oh. Did I talk to Hiro yet? It's 11 o'clock right now. Okay. Okay, and...
For serious.
Oh, well. I was just thinking about when we first found the body. When the body was found, huh? Should look back on what I did this morning to help me remember what that was. Monokuma's announcement woke me up at 7 o'clock as usual. Then I headed for the dining hall pretty soon after, I'm assuming they meant to say. Once I got there, I met up with Hina. That was right around 7:30. Then I headed to the gym where everyone else was waiting. Next, Toko went to get the pickaxe. And that's when she found the body. Yeah, so she doesn't have an alibi. The fuck are we talking about? What time was it then? She went alone. Now then, Toko, what time is it? Well, when we left the gym, it was just before 9 o'clock, so it's probably 9 on the dot now. 9. That's right. It had to have been right around 9 o'clock.
You know?
Ah, now that you mention it, I think you're right. So I think we can say for sure that the body was found at 9 a.m. Okay, my job's done. It's a pretty small job. Can I leave? No. I did these 3. I did the shed. I guess this. No matter when, no matter where, surveillance cameras are following your every move. Yeah, I figured. It's just the same shit. My God. I'm gonna talk to everyone one more time. Yeah, me and Kyoko. I don't know without an alibi. It's really bad, isn't it? You again. The body exploded. Yeah, it looked like that. Wearing a mask, big white coat. There's a knife with blood. Blood was still wet. Didn't see any on the ground near it for how much there was in the body. Easy greasy. Thank you. Her again. Whose body belonged to, we don't know. What am I missing, bruh? Is there something in here that I didn't yet interact with? Check the body more thoroughly, maybe something. I looked at these 3 spots and the hand. Fake nails and the tattoo. Cloak is dry. Midsection. Only one little piece left. I think you actually looked at the tarp in the shed. I did. I clicked on it like 2 separate times and it didn't tell me anything. Do I have to go back again because I just did it in the wrong order or something? Because I assumed that it would be a truth bullet or there'd be more talking about it, but he literally just mentioned the tarp and then it ended. Do I have to do it again? Oh my God, maybe fucking... Bruh, did I not do that? I'm like positive I did. Am I going crazy? Maybe I'm just misremembering and I thought I did. I'm like sure I went on my way to click on it like twice even. Whatever. I guess I did it in the wrong order. The top is wet and covered with mud and grime, but the underside is totally clean and completely dry. One side of that tarp is wet and dirty. Something about that bothers me. Bothers me. Yeah, because it was used. Oh my god. It's the one thing in here that concerns me. Bye. We're done. There we go. I think I've checked everything I need to do in this area. But I'm not done yet. There are other areas I need to check. Specifically that fragment I found before. Gotta go to the gym. Gotta go to the gym. And find out more about Kyoko somehow. Of course, really Kyoko, if that's true. Oh god. Did also Kyoko attack me last night? Probably not. Okay. Kyoko's room.
It's all clear now.
What?
Byakuya has it. Byakuya has it. Can I have Kyoko's room key? Hey, Byakuya? If you do come up with an alibi, I'll be happy to hear it later. After the class trial. At the class trial, sorry. Oh, no, it's not about that. You had the key to Kyoko's room, right? I was hoping I could borrow it. I'm afraid I can't take that risk. You're the prime suspect, after all.
What?
Of course, if I were to go with you, that would be a different story. Then, will you go with me? Sorry, I have my own agenda to take care of. Find me again later and we'll see.
Goodbye.
Depending on my mood, I may go with you, or I may not. Okay. Yeah, the gym. We know. Get me out of here. Christ on the cross. Just take me to gym first floor. Get me out of here. Speedruns of this game must be fucking torture. Where's the bomb? Monokuma's laying dismantled on the floor, but figured it wouldn't be here.
You know?
Just found something. What is it? It's...
Huh?
It's what? A bomb. Yeah, we'd experience this. We experienced this. And that bomb went missing. There's no doubt about that. Fragments I found in the garden. Bomb. Okay, I've checked everything else I can think of. All that's left now is Kyoko's room. Should head back.
Okay.
Can I go to the... Yeah, thank you. This is, Oh, that's the way to the, like, stupid-ass...
Despair Hotel.
Or whatever. Byakuya should be in the middle of his own investigation right now. Once he's done with his search, he'll probably head back to the garden. Oh, true. Okay, hold on. How about now? You can go soon, Byakuya. You wanted to check out Kyoko's room, right? Very well, let's go. Bang! Byakuya walked off without a second glance, and I hurried after him on our way to the dorms. Let's go. Excuse me, sir. Well then, here we go. Byakuya took out the key and slid it into the keyhole. And then, click. And it's open. Looks like it. Thanks. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Someone got stabbed and blew up. That's exactly what happened. It's true. Oh! So this is Kyoko's room. It's cool, I guess. 6. Something on the table. It's a woodblock decoration.
What?
What's that? What purpose does it serve? I think it's probably a key. Lockers at those really traditional public bathhouses use them for their lockers. I wouldn't know. Never gone to a public bathhouse. That doesn't really surprise me. It's hard to picture Byakuya doing something like that.
It's certainly
But if it is a
possible.
key, I think I might know what it unlocks. Really what? Unless I'm mistaken. Pretty sure I saw something in the dojo that this might go to. The dojo? Okay. Here's her bed. I don't see anything interesting here. At least not as far as the case is concerned. It's a bed. Let's check out her potty house. Here's the bathroom. I have certain articles hanging out to dry. Better not look inside. It's a murder investigation. I feel like you can put that aside. Alright, what's happening?
What?
You wanted to come here, right? So what is it you're looking for? Nothing in particular. Just thought we might find some kind of clue here. Clue that might help us understand Kyoko.
Come on.
You can't be serious. That's why you made me take time out of my search to come here? Sorry. Regardless, if you're going poking around at random, you're doomed. No matter how much time you take. Surely you have something more concrete. Something to give us some sort of direction here. More concrete. Oh, I know. Earlier, Kyoko gave me something.
It's true.
Oh, the letter. Did I open it if something ever happens to me? Sure, I have it here somewhere. Found it. What's in the envelope? Kyoko gave it to me. She said if something ever happened, I should open it. Well, something has certainly happened, so open it. Okay. I opened the envelope and looked inside. Please be something exciting. Inside was a single piece of paper. Okay, guys. You can even make it look like she wrote it. It's just in fucking Arial font. Now, I can't quite discern this.
What?
That's all that was in there. Yeah, it looks like it. Under the sheets, what could it be? But could something be hidden under the bed sheets? Part of me didn't expect to find anything, but as I lifted up the sheets... What's this? Found a crumpled up piece of paper. Little scavenger hunt. Hope Speak, class number 78, student registry. Mukuro Ikusaba. Sex F. Damn, so he sucks that much at fucking? It appears to be Mukuro Ikusaba's profile. Yeah, it looks like it. It's probably the other thing Kyoko stole when she snuck into the headmaster's room along with the key. We actually found something.
God, you're so annoying.
Yeah. Kyoko Kirigiri, the ultimate inkjet printer. This must be the blank that Monokuma was talking about. Kyoko said a death without meaning was unappealing. This is what she left behind. I don't have time for your sentimental indulgences. Hurry up and finish your search. Okay. That's yeah.
Yep.
Made an effort to pull myself together, then looked down at the profile sheet. Let's hear it. Name, Mukuro Ikusaba. Sex, female. The ultimate soldier. Although small for her age, she was a military specialist trained in every weapon type imaginable. She showed an interest in the military from childhood and soon found herself completely absorbed in it. In elementary school, she won a survival game tournament. Minecraft. Survival games. Began writing for military magazines. Just before entering middle school, while she and her family were on vacation in Europe, she disappeared. The story of a young Japanese girl being kidnapped quickly took over Japanese media outlets. An intense international investigation turned up no information, and she was never found. I guess she was just a weapon for somebody. However, she reappeared in Japan 3 years later, alone and completely unannounced. She's in the Beast games. She revealed that she had joined a mercenary group known as Fenrir for those 10 years. I'm going to snooze the ad that's about to play. So, because it's about to cut in like the worst time. She insisted that she hadn't been kidnapped, that she'd received battle training of her own volition. However, she never revealed why she decided to return home when she did. Okay. Mukuro's profile has been added to the Truth Bold section of your handbook.
Okay.
The Ultimate Soldier, a mercenary group. What does Fenrir mean? I'm not looking up in case it's a fictional thing only in this game and I get spoiled. This doesn't feel real. Oops. Oops, I put on auto. There we go. It's like one's nonfiction, the other's sci-fi. There's no way I can even compare the two. That's how different this is. That was how I saw things as an ordinary person. But then...
I see.
I never imagined I would hear the name Fenrir in a place like this. Am I crazy or is that a wolf? I'm like pretty positive. That's why I'm asking. Because I'm assuming that's what that tattoo is that was on her hand. It's Norse myth. Yes, that's what I heard. I used to have a little Norse myth book. Okay. Cool. So it's exactly what we were imagining. Kyoko is not dead. Loki's son. Yeah, okay. Yep. Well, anyway. Cool. So it's either Mukuro Ikusaba or someone who is in cahoots with her. The body is. Huh? You recognize it?
Naturally.
The Fenrir Mercenary Corps is a collection of battle-crazed warmongers. But they do have their uses, and they always get the job done. That's worth remembering. This is all part of a world totally removed from the one I live in. I have to say, I'm intrigued. Every rumor I've heard says that Fenrir is already... Oh, God.
Whoa! I feel like our hero is becoming a bit player. A bit player. And a bit player is becoming our hero.
It's you.
What do you got in your pretty little hand there? Uh-oh, you found her profile?
So what if we did?
Don't freak out on me. I'm not going to hold it against you or anything. In case you're wondering, I don't hold it against Kyoko either. Even though she stole it and hid it. After all, there's no rule against stealing, is there? But who I can forgive is Miss Ogami, who broke the rules and busted into the headmaster's room. Maybe I'll drag her corpse out here and slice it up and devour it. Bears are omnivorous, you know.
And on that note, I'm done. It's 5 o'clock. On the dot, I'm clocking out. I am never this precise, ever, with my ending streams. Sometimes I end like a little early. Sometimes I end like late because I lose track of time. This game, I have been watching the clock. It just hit 5. I'm clocking out. Return to main menu. Cutting it off. Quit. All right, team. That was not very fun, but that's okay. That's all right. It's really no trouble. I will be back Thursday night for some Isaac, and boy howdy am I excited for that, because that is going to be no face cam and a game that I love and just chill fun. All right. We're close. I know we're not like close, but every stream we do at this point is one stream closer to beating Danganronpa. All right, guys. Mwah. I'm going to go make some pasta.